Today's reading, Exodus 3, 1-9. God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. Exodus 2:25. Sovereign intervention. Barbara grew up under the care of the British government in the 1960s. But when she turned 16, she and her newborn son Simon became homeless. The state was no longer obligated to provide for her at that age. Barbara wrote to the Queen of England for help and received a response. The Queen compassionately arranged for Barbara to be given a house of her own. The Queen of England had the right resources to help Barbara, and her compassionate assistance can be seen as a small picture of God's help. The King of Heaven knows all of our needs and sovereignly works out His plan in our lives. As He does, however, He longs for us to come to Him, sharing our needs and other concerns as part of our loving relationship with Him. The Israelites brought their need for deliverance to God. They were suffering under the burden of Egyptian slavery and cried out for help. He heard them and remembered His promise. God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. Exodus 2:25. He instructed Moses to bring liberty to his people and declared that he would once again release them into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. 3:8. Our King loves it when we come to Him. He wisely provides what we need, not necessarily what we want. Let's rest in His sovereign, loving provision. Why is it important for us to bring our needs to God in prayer? How can you learn to rest in God's provision, whatever that may be? Loving God, thank You that I can bring my needs to You. Help me to be content in whatever paths and provisions You choose.